Petersen Automotive Museum is located at 6060 Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. It was founded on June 11, 1994 by magazine publisher Robert E. Peterson and his wife Margie. The Petersen Automotive Museum is owned and operated by the Petersen Automotive Museum Foundation and seeks to explore and present the history of the automobile. It's located at the end of the Miracle Mile, and it's the most traveled intersection in the third most traveled intersection in Los Angeles. Approximately uses the city as a prime example for the impact of the automobile, American life, and culture. The museum is housed in the historic department store building dating back to 1962. The facade, which was redesigned by the architectural firm Kahn, Peterson & Fox in 2015 as a result of the $90 million renovation. The interior of the original Weldon Beckett designed building now features 25 rotating exhibitions with more than 150 vehicles on view. Some of the collections include precious metal exhibits in 2015, and it has held over 100 vehicles on display in the 25 galleries. Remaining half is kept on the vault on the building's basement level.
Here we're at the remaining museum.
Now the ground floor focuses on the automotive artistry, showcasing an array of extravagant automobiles, while the second floor is particularly concerned with industrial engineering, including design, performances, and a collection of interactive teaching exhibits. There are special displays on industry floor cover, racing motorcycles, hot rods, and customs. The floor chronicles the history of the automobile with an emphasis on the car culture of Southern California. Some of the cars, automotive memorabilia, and exhibits.
The Saban building.
Include an extensive Porsche exhibit until January of 2019, including the rare 1939 Porsche 64, one of only two in existence. Now, a unique exhibit in the history of a Japanese automotive industry was with many cars in view with Japanese collections. An exhibit on children's race cars. The NASCAR Herbie used during filming on Herbie filming locations, Lightning McQueen and Disney Pixar Cars and Cars 2. 1967 Ford MK2 GT40. 1956 Jaguar XKSS, formerly owned by Steve McQueen. The 2011 Ford Fiesta from Ken Block's Jim Kahana 3, 1992 Batmobile and Batman Returns. The Ferrari 318 GTS Targa, and used by Tom Selleck and Magnum PI. In order for the 6-foot Ford Tom Selleck to fit comfortably in the Ferrari, they had to lower the driver's seat. Tommaso Pantera, which belonged to Elvis Presley. The DeLorean time machine from Back to the Future. Plymouth XNR, built by Gotham Garage on Car Masters, Rust to Riches. The museum received $100 million gifted from Margie Peterson and the Margie and Robert E. Petersen Foundation in April of 2011, which includes cash and property. The museum was leasing as well as many other vehicles belonging to Petersens. Now, on March 9th of 1997, after a party at the museum, the notorious B.I.G. got into an SUV with his entourage and drove 50 yards, 0.028 miles to a red light where an unknown assailant murdered him. Still unsolved today. Orbach's department store is featured in a lengthy sequence in the 1988 film Miracle Mile. The museum is destroyed by a lava flow in the 1997 film Volcano. In the scene, Who Killed the Electric Car? A previous General Motors EV1 owner visits the car museum on March 10, 2019. Adam Carolla held his 10th anniversary celebration for his podcast, The Adam Carolla Show, at the museum. And this is Hollywood Happenings. The museum is currently open by appointment. Stay with Hollywood Happenings for more and showing them some of the highlights of the exhibits. The hours of operation for Friday today is from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday 10 to 5, Monday closed, Tuesday closed, Wednesday 10 to 5, and Thursday 10 to 5. And this was just updated 4 days ago. They were closed for a while due to the pandemic and slowly starting to open by appointment.